Welcome to Manistee News. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. Let's jump right into sports, brother.
Sports. The Manistee Saints. We are sitting third place in our division.
10-6.
10-6.
Yeah, big weekend of games coming up.
This is a big weekend. Huge weekend for us, really, because we are now entering the second half of the season, and it's against the Midland Tribe, who are sitting at second place in the division. So we really need to capture the win here.
Got to have a big weekend.
Yep.
Got to have a big weekend. And if you haven't seen a Saints game, please go and check it out. It's free.
Mm-hmm. We had the Manistee Firecracker 5K, which was fantastic.
Great.
Yep,
Awesome
absolutely.
turnout.
Great
100
weekend.
100 more runners than they've ever had. So good job to the team at the Firecracker.
Mm-hmm.
That was huge for them. And we had two runners from our run club, Run Manistee, finish top male, top female. So shout out to Ethan DePease for top male and Denny Capling for top female. Great showing. And a lot of our run club members were there, which was
yeah,
awesome.
they were. Yep.
But a ton of the community and a ton of seasonal residents and people just new to Manistee hanging out for the 4th of July ran that race. So it was a good time.
Yeah. Let's see here. We have Run the Pier is August 14th. That's 8:30 p.m. It is a evening race. So
it's the only 5K in Michigan that is not only an evening race. There are a few of those, but this is the only one that runs at night onto a pier and around a lighthouse and back. All the information you need is at runthepier.com, and registration is wide open. So if you're thinking about running or you're thinking about being here, sign up now. Sign up early. And remember, all the proceeds of this race go to some really awesome charitable organizations, Stomp Out Cancer and the Manistee County Child Advocacy Center.
Another sporting event, the Rusty Fish 100 is having their pre-ride. So that's from the Manistee non-motorized trail park out to Ironfish and back, or not if you don't want to, or Ironfish to the Manistee non-motorized if you want to do that.
It's a half or full.
Half
do any
full.
portion or all of it that you want.
Whatever you're comfortable with. That is July 10th though at 9 a.m. The County Visitor Bureau has it in for July 9th, so just be aware of that. It is July 10th at 9 a.m.
Yep. And there's a Facebook event for that too. You can find it there. So
next up, we have. Well, let's recap the weekend.
Let's recap the weekend. Let's recap the 4th of July weekend. Obviously, we just talked about the Firecracker. That was awesome. Beautiful weather all weekend. Town was just smoking with people. I think everybody downtown, in particular the restaurants, really got a nice shot in the arm. So that was amazing.
The outdoor seating was awesome.
Yes, the new outdoor seating at TJ's and Goodies and Taco Bell is awesome.
Yep.
The social district kicked off with a bang. A little bit of education needed to be done with people that didn't quite understand how it works, but other than that, it was was awesome. You know, and you're able to have a drink and walk around downtown, going in and out of some shops, do some shopping. It was a fun weekend. You know, and talking with the police department the other day, it was without incident. There might have been a few little hiccups here and there, but we had a really good, safe holiday weekend in Manistee. So that was great. It was great to see.
It's always good.
And I think maybe we could probably bookend this and just maybe recap the recycling and what we're trying to do with that.
Yeah, we could do that. So currently, we've been talking about the recycling, and in particular the cardboard recycling. We've covered a couple times now and got feedback, comments on YouTube and Facebook, and we're compiling those and actually coming up with an achievable plan that we feel would be presentable.
Right.
And so I would say probably next week or two we'll probably present something to you guys.
Yeah, and I mean that's our goal. We want to have something that we can put together that we can work on as a community, and not just we want to have action. We want to kind of streamline this thing a little bit.
Right, and I think that's like us touching base multiple weeks on this now is yes, we're just gonna keep kind of punching this until something happens.
Right.
Until we achieve the goal. So
you still have time. If you've got ideas or thoughts on how we can kind of streamline this recycling issue, in particular the cardboard here in Manistee, hit us up in the comments.
Yeah. I think that's it.
You guys have a great night.
Have a good night.
Cheers.
Yeah.